Welcome back. It's 8:21, and joining us now this morning, we have Mayor of Jennings, Henry Gwynn. We've been checking in on all of our neighboring areas that have been hit pretty hard by both storms. Mayor, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So first and foremost, let's just kind of get an update and really check in on you guys, how things are going and how you are handling things now post-storm.
We're in full cleanup mode. Jennings sustained quite a bit of structural damage to all of our facilities, City Hall, City Court, our public safety building, which houses the police and fire department. The Strand Theater had some roof damage that created water issues. The Tupper Museum has some water issues. So the first week really after the storm, all we did was mitigate and try and control water damage.
Right. That being said, in Acadiana, we love to help. So for our viewers at home that would love to help people in Jennings, how might they do so? What do you guys need?
Right now, we're still working with OEP and assessing how many people have been displaced.
Right.
At Gwynn Auction Yard in Jennings, Josh Belt, a local pastor, has teamed up with several other pastors, and the outreach of these faith-based organizations has been phenomenal. So I would reach out to Josh at Our Savior's Church. I'm telling you, the outreach from those faith-based groups is just hands down one of the most unbelievable things I've seen so far.
Well, that's awesome and good to hear. We'll definitely get some of that info on our website. But let's also kind of touch on some resources for people in the Jennings area that they might need or find most helpful.
Sure. So as a lot of people know, there was a lot of structural damage associated with not only Hurricane Laura, but also Hurricane Delta. So Delta posed different issues than Laura did. And I know our residents are really struggling trying to get back on their feet. The Corps of Engineers has the Blue Tarp program, which if you need any assistance at all, getting your roof tarped or secure, it's really important to register with that organization because the deadline is October the 24th, so that's quickly approaching. The number to register is 888-766-3258. So if you know any elderly people or if you know anyone who's disabled who needs assistance to get their roof secured, be sure to call that number.
Okay, and I know that last one there is with FEMA, and it has to do with legal tips. And before we wrap up, do you have that number as well, just to remind folks?
Yeah, so anything storm related, if you're hassling with insurance, if you just have general questions related to legal advice, there is a hotline, 318-405-4185, and that is only for storm-related issues.
Okay, good deal. Well, listen, we appreciate you joining us today, and hopefully we'll be able to kind of check back soon and get an update to see how Jennings is doing.
Absolutely. We're picking up a lot of debris, organizing, reorganizing, restructuring, but we appreciate y'all having us.
All righty. Well, listen, thank you. Have a great day. And like I said, we'll check back soon. But guys, stay with